So, Cllr Andrew Cooper, your question.
My question's to Cllr Addy. When I spoke with you at full council, I asked the hypothetical question: what if more money became available with regard to not privatising Castle Grange and Claremont House, the Dementia Care Homes? And I remember you referring to a magic money tree, and if that became available, that they would be looked at again, and that you were gutted that we were having to consider privatising dementia care homes. Well, we've had the budget announcement, £1 billion for the Household Support Fund, 500 million for highways, general support of 700 million, send budget funding of £1 billion, and specifically, there are other things as well, but specifically 600 million for adult social care. Coupled with that, national insurance employers' contributions will be covered for the council by the government, but not for the private sector. And the minimum wage will probably affect the private sector more than the public sector. So bearing all those things in mind, will you now be reconsidering whether the council wants to privatise Claremont House and Castle Grange?
Cllr Addy.
Thank you, Councillor Cooper. We are in the position where we are seeking private tenders for the 2 care homes, and that is the position where we are in. And we know what the position is going forward, and the council does not have the finance to continue. We looked at the opportunity to close them, and we held off with that in favour of looking for a private buyer. We will be going forward with finding a private buyer for these care homes.
Thank you, Cllr Addy. Have you got a supplementary, Councillor Cooper?
We do not have the finance, is what you're saying. But does that mean that all those billions of pounds, all those millions that have been sent to us have had no effect whatsoever? That what happened with the government's budget, which gave billions to the public sector, has no impact at all on the choices that we are able to make as a council? If that's the case, isn't that just you saying that your government's budget was worthless?
Yes, Councillor Addy, if you can just try to respond to the pertinent bit of that supplementary question.
Well, there's millions that you're talking about. The money coming to the council will be put to good use in adult social care. We will be concentrating on what the council can do well and providing excellent other forms of care in the adult social care field, while making sure we are passing on those care homes to a quality provider.
Thank you, Councillor Addy. I would actually respond to Councillor Cooper's question by saying that yes, the millions, not billions, that Kirklees will receive from this government is stopping us from being in an absolutely dire state, but it doesn't necessarily take away some of the pain that we are having to make. It is, we're very grateful that for some of the measures that are in the latest budget, and we look forward to better uplifts in the future. Thank you. So, Councillor Moses Crook wishes to say something too.
I just wanted to